How many of you ever began to think about putting money into your 401k? How many of your friends do you think have ever thought about retirement or putting money into your 401k? All of us at some point realize that we need to put money into our 401k, but we don't realize how early in life we should start. There are so many people in the world that wait until the last minute to start planning and start putting money in their 401k. They just think it's not necessary. I used to think the same way when I was in my early 20s. I chose this topic because I think it's very important for you to start to have a retirement plan or start putting money into your 401k at an early age. That way you have a good income when you go to retire. The purpose of my speech is to persuade everyone to apply as much of their paycheck that they can spare into their 401k. Although many people would rather have the money at the time that they get paid, it is very important to put it away just to have for a future income. It will ensure that you will have income when you retire, and you will also take advantage of the benefits that your company may be giving you to match up your certain percentage of what you're putting into each one of your paychecks. The first thought I would like to discuss with you about having your 401k is and putting money into each pay period is to help you plan for your future. According to retirementmadesimpler.org, if the company you work for tends to have automatic enrollment or automatic withdrawal from your paycheck, there are likely to be more employees that will actually participate and enroll in putting the money in your 401k. If you plan on retiring, it's never too early to start deducting out of your paycheck into your 401k. The longer you put money into it, the more income you'll have when you do retire. Everyone also has very unexpected financial situations in their life, and they don't realize that some retirement plans and 401k or 401k is a good example of how it can help you. Sometimes they will give you loans or things of that sort, and basically you're paying yourself back. So it's not like having to take out a loan and pay a higher interest rate at a bank or something of that sort. So you do have a lot of benefits with a 401k, and I'm sure with other retirement plans as well. My second main point is that your 401k will ensure your income when you retire. According to the wikipedia.org, a 401k plan is basically just a pre-tax retirement plan that can be extremely beneficial. The employee does not pay the federal income taxes on the money contributed to their 401k plan. However, the employee does pay payroll taxes. You will pay the federal taxes on your 401k plan when you actually take withdrawal for retirement purposes. Everyone wants to retire one day. However, a 401k plan is one of the very many retirement plans to choose from. It can ensure you to retire at a decent age and have a decent income when you do retire. 401k can possibly have great benefits. However, at the end of the day, it completely determines how much money you contribute each pay period into your 401k. If you don't contribute enough money or enough percentage, then your 401k will not grow enough for your retirement income to be sufficient or what you may want it to be. The third and final point I would like to make is most likely you may possibly missing out on some great opportunities within your company and what they offer with your 401k plan. Most companies will match up to a certain percentage of your 401k plan and what you contribute to it each pay period. According to eborn.wordpress.com, in 2012, 41% of the 401k participants held target date funds at the end of the year, which was also a 39% increase from 2011. So we are showing an increase in people using their retirement sources such as a 401k plan. However, there are still a lot of people out there that are not. Having retirement plans such as a 401k is extremely important to be able to retire and live comfortably. Most people don't want to think ahead and don't think they can afford to put even a small percentage of a 401k plan, a small percentage of money into your 401k plan each pay period. However, if you just put a small percentage into it, you'll be amazed how much you won't even notice it being gone. In conclusion, I wanted to share with you how important I feel it is to start becoming prepared for retirement in an early age, and to persuade you to start putting a percentage of your paycheck each pay period into a 401k plan or some other kind of retirement plan if you're not already doing so. I've explained to you how a 401k plan can help you prepare for your future, that it will ensure that you have a income when you retire, and that some companies will match a percentage that you contribute to your 401k plan. Again, I feel qualified to talk to you about this topic because I didn't think I needed to put money into my 401k plan in my early 20s. However, I listened and matched my company's contributions percentage, which is 6%, and ever since then I've watched it grow and double more and more each year. Everyone should be aware of what your retirement options are, and even if it's not a 401k plan that you choose to go with, you should look into some kind of retirement plan and start. Overall, having a retirement plan of some sort is extremely important because everyone wants to retire one day, and you want to be able to prepare for your future and have a decent income. Thank you for your attention and taking the time to listen to my speech. I hope you all look into the 401k plan and the retirement options you may possibly have.